3 a.m. Again, why did I ever think this was a good idea?
Well, you guys, you know that the Disneyland races are back, so without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into the Disneyland Half Marathon Weekend. So the Run Disney Disneyland Half Marathon Weekend Health and Fitness Expo is going to be located at the Disneyland Hotel Exhibit Hall. So for the times to be looking for, you're going to be having the availability to go to the expo on Thursday, January 11th from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m., Friday, January 12th from 12 to 8 p.m., and Saturday, January 13th from 10 to 4 p.m. So some really key notes that I want to kind of put in there is that there will be a virtual queue to get into the Run Disney merchandise area. So that queue will start at 7 a.m. Pacific time. What you're going to do is you're going to go to the tab labeled Special Events, select the Run Disney merchandise, shop and tap Join Virtual Queue. Pretty simple, pretty easy, and super exciting. Race bib pickup is located in the Magic Kingdom Ballroom on the second level of the Disneyland Hotel Exhibit Hall. For those that are running the races, they also have participant race shirts and gear bag in the Grand Ballroom of the Disneyland Hotel Exhibit Hall. You can also exchange the shirts if you like to for another size at the expo if you decide that you like to have a different size. All right, you guys, here we go. It's officially Disneyland Race Weekend, the first Run Disney race since November 2017, so let's dive in. What we have here is going to be the 5K. The race start and finish will be inside Disneyland Park. This will be on Friday, January 12th. The staging area / kind of corrals open will be at 4 a.m. with the race start at 5 a.m. Now, one huge thing to notice is that at 5:15 a.m., so only 15 minutes after open, the start line will close. Also, this will kind of go for the other races of the weekend as well. So when we mention Disney Photo Pass, know that if you are going to the parks the day of the race and you purchase the Genie Plus that they have over there, your photos for that day are automatically included. So with that being said, if you're running the race, on the back of your bib, it will say what you need to input into the Disneyland app to receive those photos. All right, you guys. Now who's ready for what I'm so excited for? The most epic 10K I probably will ever run. The Disneyland 10K, because most of it is inside the park. This is some key information to kind of remember, you guys. The race start and finish on Saturday, January 13th for the 10K will be at Disney Way. Now, the staging area opens at 3:30 in the morning with the corrals open then at 4 a.m. The race itself starts at 5 a.m. with the start line closing at 5:25 a.m. All right, you guys, the big half marathon moment. It is now Sunday, January 14th, and you will be starting and finishing at Disney Way. So just outside the entrances, basically, of the parks. So with this being said, the timeline for the morning will be that 3:30 a.m. will be the staging area opens, with the corrals being open at 4 a.m. Now, the race, like the other two races, start at 5 a.m., but this time the start line closes at 5:35 a.m. So please make sure you are there on time to make sure you can still run the race. For parking for this time, for this race, will be at the Toy Story parking lot on Sunday, January 14th at 4 a.m. So if you're using rideshare, please make sure you check back on the Run Disney event guide because it's not officially posted yet. It's still saying they are still determining where they will share this information of where these drop-off locations will be for rideshare. You can still use public transportation or simply walk if you are staying at one of the nearby hotels. Now, with that being said, you especially want to make sure with the 10K and half marathon, because it does go on roads for just teeny bits, there will be some road closures. So I'll go ahead and put those information here for the 10K and then here for the half marathon. You guys, this is truly an exciting weekend. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, happy running.